going for Nightmare. Two Nightmare. Mikey with heavy spin, trying to bait out some skills. Blade Surge. Sora's going to try and steal this, but he's got to be careful. Jasmine has a jump. So, yeah, it'll just be given to Lexi.
They're not really forcing anything.
Nope.
They're not forcing the fights. They know that they shouldn't. They will have, and they can afford to do that later on once they're definitely grouped together and when they can just get the most out of this team fight comp. But as of now, when you just see isolated members, then I don't think that is going to be the go-to.
Whoa.
That was a Sky Piercer pickup?
Yeah, so I wonder if it's a Fury Hammer, Sky Piercer straight up items for Zixora. Or if it's, did he finish a 100 strike? I don't remember seeing a 100 strike, right?
Yeah.
Glowing Wand also built up. This should be the proper time right now. There you go. It is Fury Hammer straight to Sky Piercer. This is the make it or break it moment. If Mongols can somehow get a snowball going from Turtle 2, it could be very good for them.
Yeah, Mongols might just pick up the pace right now because it has the Sky Piercer already. Mumu gets stuck in!
Mumu throw the ruin to the anti-CC already, but he goes back in and still able to survive right now with a heavy spin already used up to disengage. Too easy for Lexi. Gets caught in the midst of it all now. All the damage coming out with RWM already there. K's gonna go off with the Soul Sever earlier. Got Zixora, a Sky Piercer stack. Now it's K going up against the Dragon. Zixora against the boys. Oh, it's the all-in for Jasmine. Zixora picking up another stack on top of the Turtle.
At this point, as long as Zixora is having a good time, I think the Mongols would be very much okay. This double fighter setup is really built to play around him. Oh, K barely made it out alive!
Hold on now, cool! What a kill by Juviana! Furious dive with the tail, and he gets the kill, and even here he's doing a good amount of damage. He takes K down with him! The DOT! Oh god, a disaster for the Mongols. Both the carries taken out by Juviana.
It's just said as long as things are okay for Zixora, but here we go, Tsunami Slam.
You don't say it.
We gotta be careful with our words. Because just now, that lead we talked about for the Mongols,
it's still there.
It's still there.
It's not big, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay. It's tough now. The Nightmare slowly, even though it's the Mongols who we're expecting to really be the team fight comp, the way that their sides have been playing this series so far is just, it seems very calculated. Nomad, it's not too careful, it's just the right amount of being careful up until the moment that you really get that power spike that you need from him. And even though it's K who's trying to be a bit more proactive in the fights, you don't really get to see the value out of it once Nightmare goes for the punish. Oh, here up top, okay.
Oh god, Fatalace as well. The Purify coming down. Nomad's doing a lot of damage over on K. But all of the health bars with a heavy spin is enough to take both of them down under turret. Mongols with a win. Oh, with a turret too? Too easy for Lexi. Tries to go for a gank up top, and this means that the Mongols will have enough time to set up for the turtle. Heck, they're just gonna go for the mid turret. Zixora's already on it. A few hits will get it down. Too easy for Lexi. No heavy spin. This should be free for Mongols.
And I just said that Nomad was careful before that pickoff happened. So it's happened twice in a row.
Yeah, maybe it's just tough, man. Soul Sever Red Tree. Oh, Mikey is the one who gets it out. Zixora's gonna be chased down. Oh god, Tsunami Slam. The Throne of Ruin locks all of them out. Zixora goes down. Furious Dive now onto Mikey. Trying to run away, but the headbutt knocks him in place. Case with a lot of damage, pops in the back with Descent. Ox is running away, but Juliana is trying to go for the kill. Dragon Tail doesn't land. K gets a kill on Jasmine. And Nightmare gets the winning team fight as they look to siege the mid turret.
Nightmare's just too tanky. I mean, even if you just really want to go for the setups, even if you want to look for the Fatal Links for Ox, I think even before you get to find that, there already is the presence of Black Dragon form. Yes, they did get the turtle, but once it was actually Nightmare ready to take on this fight, I mean, they had majority of their crucial ultimates up. It's mostly just really Juviana making so much things possible for his team. There's no direct answer to Juviana just yet, at least in this game.
This is looking very scary for the Mongols, but then you look at the lead, and Nightmare don't really have the goal lead. Yes, they have proper scaling. Yes, they have good clear. But the Mongols are still strong at this point, right? They still have that power spike going for them, that mid-game power spike. So, oh, Jasmine. Tsunami Slam onto Ox. He gets there. They bait out 3 big ultimates. Mikey?
Yeah.
Flickers in forward, Soul Sever entry. It's a win for the Mongols because they got the camp.
No casualties.
No casualties.
No casualties, just a camp that they were able to secure, and possibly even a turret, so this could be a big win for the Mongols. But that's the mid. Oh, Petri!
Mikey with the walk up as well. He dashed in forward. The Black Dragon form comes around, and Mikey might actually have to go down to the DOT. Juviana, beast on this Yuzong. Walks up, gets covered by the lanes. That's Xora with a Sky Piercer stack. K in the back, cutting them off. Now a jump from Jasmine to keep him alive. Too easy for Lexi. Will fall to Xora. K in the back is baited out. Takes the turret down. Xora wants more. But it will just be a win for the Mongols. 2 for 1.
Okay, Nomad a bit too late to join that, and now the Mongols could just immediately head to the Lord and take this for themselves. Too easy for Lexi is not going to be back in at least 10 more seconds, but Jasmine still goes in!
Jump to Tsunami Slam, but Ox is going to go to the back. Perfect match as well. Nomad doing a lot of damage. Xora, you need to go for the rectory here. He gets it in time. Mumu blinks to the back, gets hit with the Queller. They go in on Nomad, but the healing's right there. But Xora gets the Soul Sever right on Jasmine. Another Piercer.
Nightmare really want to keep fighting. And I feel like they do acknowledge the fact that Nomad might be in that condition to do so. And even if they didn't really get the Lord or had barely little chance to secure the Lord, I think that would have been okay, especially if they got a kill, but they didn't. At least Mongols are able to keep it tight, but this is already Xora bouncing back from that pickoff we got to see from him earlier, already with 39 Sky Piercer stacks as well. So it's not going to be an easy task to just take the front damage if you're from Nightmare, and they are having a Lord up top. So this is going to be a Lord siege that they will capitalize on. Definitely considering their lineup. Oh!
Fatal Links on Jasmine. They're going to go for the kill, and they're going to give it to Xora. 49 stacks. Heavy spin already used by Lexi. Xora with the turret. Mumu! Throwing a ruin. A Purify out by item, and he gets taken out by Casey. Purifies out to the way. Ox, perfect match. No Fatal Links. Juviana walks back up. Pops in a dragon. In the air is going to go very low. A Queller to take him down in disguise.
They still are able to take down base turrets even before the holy shields get out. They now take one down bottom, and they're in the base.
Ox with the walk up, he just dies to the crystal. Xora with a Soul Sever. This time he's gonna charge it. No! Xora! A monster kill as he surges past everybody to assassinate Nomad. Makey caught in the Void Blast. Good sidestep. Now it's Mumu again with the Blade Surge coming down. Xora is right there to throw in a ruin, providing zone. Lexi's low. Blade Surge is Soul Sever. Another stack. The Queller comes around. Xora is going to try to go for the massive kill again, and he gets another. It's a double for Xora. A shot that doesn't land on Jasmine as he conceals out the way.
Very systematic for the Mongols. They're making sure that they do have the necessary tools just to make sure that the siege will be easier for them. They're very reliant on winning the fights. They had the Lord. They made the most out of it. And just the same, they did not take the risk. They just made sure that they always had the advantage before they ever went for the siege. As much as they tried, though, Nightmare still doing a great job at somehow defending. Did have to sacrifice a couple of their players just to do so, especially Juviana. But now you're starting to see how Mongols are getting that damage. The necessary amount of damage, mostly from Xora, a bit from Mikey too, but even K in the late entries, and wow, full stacks.
On the Sky Piercers, Xora. I never want to see you play utility jungle ever again. And it's not because the utility jungle isn't good, it's just you're really good at damage dealing junglers, bro.
Oh! Okay. What? You were saying?
Xora is very good at damage dealing junglers. Nothing else happened there. Conceal. Juviana? Okay.
There's a Lord.
So at least it's trade, right? Ox already used the Fatal Links, but the Dragon has already used as well. Jasmine. Oh, Tsunami Slam, it's only onto Mumu, pops in the throne of ruin, and that flickers in! All in onto the back, Nomad goes away! Triple kill versus Xora, he might go for the Savage! He gets the Maniac, but K takes the last kill! The Mongols equalize!
I think that would also be some sort of unofficial Savage, because that definitely was something started out there by Xora, who we do like seeing on the Assassin Junglers, and we are heading into our first game